Hello everyone, Blue Mask here. Yeah. Sorry if you hear a lot of things right now. I've been busy with, well, you can guess, Christmas, family, and everything shebang. And a few days ago, I got COVID, and we don't still understand how we actually got it. So sorry if I sneeze or just coughs a lot. It's still going on and it's fucking horrible. I hate it. And a lot of people that have it, yeah. I'm sorry for you also got it, but anyway, I'm here because I want to record again, so yeah. And if you hear something clicking, I'm building Lego right now to help me concentrate, not just stop recording at just one point. That always annoys me by myself, that I always get distracted easily. Anyways, today I am continuing, well, because I didn't have any ideas for what if the White Spartan, sorry about that. It was Christmas and busy. Yeah, sorry everyone. So, shit. I haven't got any new ideas to what to begin with. I have an idea I have to do, well, shit, the monsterphilia in after the next episode, so get ready for that. And what I'm gonna do in the two world in one is, I don't know yet. I have to get some ideas. So I just took this one. This was easy because there's just one episode in my old channel. Still haven't got back on that because I've kind of giving up to go back. So sorry. So yeah. Sorry, shit. Why did I put it in a box? Seriously, sometimes it's just dumb. Okay. Anyways, where we last left off, Belle had. I think I left it off with Belle talking to Freya. He found out that Freya fell in love with him, but the god that took him, the god of innovation that took him, made a force field so Freya couldn't see the soul of him. So, yeah, that's why. Did I get the right block? Yeah, I did. So, Belle just got done talking to Freya because, well, obviously he knew about it because the god of innovation told him that the only reason why he took Belle was because Freya had an eye on him. And the god, always being God, fell in love with Freya and anywhere else. Belle got done talking, he jumped away. Freya, seeing him again, kind of got what? Well, curious about him now. How he's been and everything. Did I do the right? Yeah, I did. So, Belle left Freya. I have just continued to say that shit. He left Freya, he went back to, well, Eyes and the others, going to talk to them. Alright, let's begin. Belle jumped down from the roof, walking towards, well, Ice, Tione, Tyona, and Lufia, Loki being there as well. When he arrived, Loki looked at him and just saw him. Well, Belle, you have grown up very well. I have been the same thing for over 2 years now, Loki. Yeah, but you still look good. Metal, anyways. Never mind. So how is the people? How have you all been? I haven't asked. Well, we have been fine as well. No broken of nothing. We just came back from a expedition a few days ago. No, a few weeks ago. Oh, you have. How did it go? We kind of went not as good as we could. Belle? Belle looked over at Eyes and she started talking. Those monsters we just faced is the same kind of species we fought down in the dungeon. Huh? Species? Yeah, they look like plants, but anyways, what is wrong with them? Tyone walked over to, well, Belle. Here, look at this. He picked it up and looked at it. The crystal, it was yellow and green? Huh. But just, what's wrong with this color? It seems off. Yeah, Captain thinks the same. So you looked at it? We didn't know when we could find out if the same kind of crystal. Oh, you mean because of... Yes, because you need the crystal to run. Lufia just looking confused at this. Wait, what do you mean run on crystals? Oh, well, I actually think it's time to switch it up. Let's go back to the manor, and I can explain why they just say I run on it. Okay. They started walking, well, back to the manor, but before they got stopped by a guild employee. Belle? Is that you? Belle looked at the guild employee, seeing, well, his guild advisor, Aina. It's good to see you again, Aina. Aina looked at Belle, surprised that he looks, well, peaceful now. She had talked to him after the experiments and all the time he's been in the Loki Familia. He was he was not very good by his body, so that's why he left. So I think I said 9 months or a year in the story. I don't know. Aina just walked over and just saw around Belle. You have been well, haven't you? Yes, I have. I have made peace with myself, so don't worry about me. Aina smiled and just said, It's great to see you're alright. Come to visit me at the guild. It seems like you're busy right now. I am, but thank you anyway, Aina. No problem, Belle. Belle and the Loki Familia walked away, Aina standing there with her guild employee friend. So, he has changed a lot back, right? Yes, he's peaceful. I can wait until he arrives again. Aina smiled at this and started walking away. A few hours later, Belle arrived at the Loki Manor with his family members, and the others started working in first. At this, they saw Riveria, Finn, and Gareth right at the gate. Ah, you free. Good I catch you here because we got some good news. Finn, the captain of the Loki Familia, a palom of, well, you know Finn. Shit. Yeah. Sorry. Lego problem. Oh god. Please just fit in. Shit. Sorry. Oh, son of a bitch. It's got something stuck in there. There we go. Shit. Sorry. Finn looked at, Loki, his, goddess. What is it, Loki? We found someone. At the, Monsterphilia. Finn looked confused at Loki. What do you mean, Loki? Finn kind of getting scared of, that sentence, but he got surprised when someone walked in behind them. Don't worry, Captain. It's not that bad of a thing. Belle? Oh my... Shit, I started to a little with that line. Riveria, Gareth, and, Finn looked surprised at him. Riveria started, talking. Ah, fuck me. Belle, is that you? Yes, it's me, Riveria. It's nice to see you again. My, you're grown up? You look peaceful now. Well, I kind of went to a god to ask for help. I must hear that. Why does Riveria sound like that? Shit, why did I make her like that? Well, it seems like it's, been affecting you very good. Now, why did you come back early? Yes, I made peace with myself really early. So he allowed me to leave. Ah, that's nice. Now, why are you here? Well, but before anything happened, all of them saw that Belle lost his collar around his suit. Belle just stood there, and Luthia kind of looking confused. Oh, I am so lucky I'm here then. Everyone just looked at him, and Finn just started laughing. Oh, it seems like you lost your powers in your suit. Could you still have emergency power, right? I do. Don't worry. Good. Luthia just looking more confused. What's going on? And what do you mean emergency power? Finn just sighing at this. Well, can someone drag him to... Tyona immediately said, "Alright, Captain." The sister that fell in love with the captain. She picked him up, put it on her shoulder, and just start walking to their common area for the executives. Finn just start laughing a little bit, seeing this as a funny. A robot person being carried by a Amazonian on the shoulder. kind of look weird but funny at the same time. Oh god. Everyone just started following her and Belle. After some few minutes, they arrived at the executive's office when Tyona just kicked the door open, shocking a sleeping bat. Hey, what the? Huh? What the hell are you carrying? Oh, Tyona just goes over to, one of the sofas. Finn, Riveria, and the others just arrive. Bet looking confused, but looking back at the person. Huh? Why does that guy look familiar? Seeing the metal machine with a outfit, Finn just started talking to Bet. Bet, you couldn't have forgot about Belle, right? Huh? Bet just looking at the person again. Oh, shit. That's him? Yes, and I'm still working. Stop insulting me, for God's sake. Bet just looking at him. Oh, you're powered down, not asleep. Oh, sorry. Lufia just looking. What the fuck? At, Bet's reply. Did he just... Yep, he's kind of the only one he apologizes to. Finn just admitted. What? It's not... It's fine. Anyways, can you give me a small crystal? My bag. Tyona, that's the closest, looked down and seeing a kind of pouch that should have money in it, but when she opens it, there's a lot of magic crystal in. Small crystals and crystals that can be in the place. Tyona picking a small crystal that can last a day. She, bends, grabs Belle's body and just puts it forwards, seeing a area that could look like it could open on his back. Pressing it hard and it's open. Seeing that a crystal was there, but immediately it just pops out. Lufia looking shocked at this, thinking that the boy is a monster? For just a split second before the crystal just disappeared. Tyone putting the crystal back into, putting a crystal in Belle's, thing on the back. Shit, sorry. When that happened, the thing closes and Belle gets power back. Thank you. It's a long time since I switched that out. Been a month by now. A month? But why did you choose? Because we have to check out that crystal. Finn just nodding. Get surprised that he said the crystal. So they told you. Yes, why wouldn't they? I'm the only one that can... Of course. Tyone? Tyone just nodded. Tyone giving the crystal to Belle. He looked at it and looks confused. It seems like a normal one, but mutated. Alright. Belle opens the chest area in front of him. Putting away a metal stuff from his chest, seeing that there's an extra. Lufia asks, wait, what's that? Oh, it's just to check out things and crystals. An extra power source if I can't reach in the back. It's smaller, but It can last me a while. Belle opens it and puts in the crystal, closing it and putting the metal piece back. After a few seconds, well, Belle just gets more and more confused. The crystal didn't give power to him, but Belle immediately just takes the metal piece off and just opens the thing. The crystal immediately springs out of him. Everyone just looks confused. Belle gasps a little. Okay, that thing sucks power out of my suit. Oh my god, that felt wrong. So wrong. Everyone was freaked out by that statement. The crystal that looked like a normal monster crystal takes power. It took power from Belle, meaning that his crystal right now is really low. Belle just asked Tyona to put in a bigger crystal because he kind of worried that could kind of have an effect. She did what Belle asked and put the crystal, a bigger one, back in. He started moving around and it's fine. He can move. He has more power. Okay. Belle picks up the yellow crystal, looking at it again, seeing that it kind of got stronger in the colors. Belle just seeing this. So, these things, the new species, they're hunting a normal monster for more energy to be stronger, right? Finn just came to the same conclusion of the matter. That the species is draining things, not just eating things. The crystal that they take in is the source of all things they have to do. Belle looked at Finn. These things are dangerous. Suggest we kill them on sight, not researching or finding out what the hell they do. These things are dangerous if they eat you. You don't die, but I think they take something else. Energy, maybe soul power. If I didn't do what I did, maybe I will be dead right now. Finn nodded, seeing that Belle kind of had a freak out, but he controlled it. Kind of special to see he's fine after all that. Belle looked at it and just put it in his hand. All of them realized what he was about to do, tried to stop him, but he just crushed the crystal to see where it will go. After for a few seconds, the crystal went to dust. Going back to the other crystal went to the dungeon. Why did you destroy the crystal? Finn kind of getting mad at this. Seeing where the hell it goes. Because this was man-made, I think. No one can replicate a crystal. But you can replicate a crystal's thing, but make it different. So it much has gone back. Everyone just nodding at this. Finn still is fucking pissed, but seeing the reason why. Alright. I get it. Now, I'm glad you're back, but you might get some rest, right? You're tired. Belle just nodding at this. Yes, I am. Okay. Please, Your room is still there. No one touched. It still has been cleaned. Bell just nodding and started walking. Eyes walked over to him and left the room with him. After they left, Finn started talking. It seems like he has been with a monk. Loki nodded. Yes. It seems like my old friend Buddha have been on this case. I'm thankful for him. Finn just looking at her. Yes, you might be right. This is a great thing. That a god could help him realize that he's just a person with a soul. Everyone, well, except Luffia, still, what the fuck is going on here? Look, is just agreeing. And Belle is also agreeing, but fell asleep after 2 seconds of agreeing. Belle was walking down the hall with eyes. Seeing, well, just the halls hasn't been changed. They're walking down at the hall when a few members of the family spots eyes, kind of swooning and looking at her with lovely eyes, but seeing a person beside her. And, oh fucking god, sorry. And gets kind of angry that someone decided to go and stand beside eyes, but they couldn't do anything. Both of them just talked and went to Belle's room. Belle opens the door and just walked in, seeing that his stuff wasn't, well, changed or anything. Walking over, he saw something he really should have taken with him, but left it here. Jewelry. A weird one, but still something he gave to his goddess Hestia. Belle picked it up, 2 of them, and looking at it. Finding sad that he just left it here. Eyes walked over and touched his shoulder. He looked at her and she just said, "It's fine if you want to cry. I've learned a lot from you, and this is a normal thing." Belle nodding, but put to sit down. I don't want to cry. And I don't need to because I cried a lot. God says I don't want this for me to grieve over her as long as I could. Probably getting annoyed by me. Up in heaven you just see, "Damn right, you idiot!" Yes, that was Hestia just hearing what Belle has to say. Hestia heard what Belle said and said, "Damn right, you idiot! It took so long for you!" Back on Earth. And I believe she just said it. I's just looking confused at this, but Belle just laughs a little. Probably is kind of scolding me right now, but I can't hear it. I'm still glad she took me in, but raving over her this long is not healthy for me. Belle just putting a little prayer into, what he just said. Eyes looked at him, seeing a person with calmed emotions, but still have feelings. She enjoyed Belle's company back then, but saw he was going to be unstable. She was sad that he left, only telling Riveria, Finn, and Gareth of his leave. That he left. But she understood. When he come back, she was happy. But seeing him right now, she feels sad and just wanted to hug him. She wanted to stop herself, but she actually did, hugging him from beside him. Belle getting surprised, but actually getting to talk to Eyes, because he lost his grandpa and his goddess, two of the most important people in life back then. He just hugged her back. I'm sorry that you had to lose your family. Belle just smiled. It's fine. Even though she is not here, I still have things from her. Pulling out, his small katana and looking at it, seeing runes on it. This was the Hestia knife. He went back to Hephaestus, finding out about, Loki finding out about that was actually made by Hephaestus and actually settling that. Didn't want Belle to be even on more stress. He went back to her and asked to be it remade, so it can be more, comfortable to fight with. She agrees, but didn't, want him to be more stressed back then, so she didn't want him to pay. Making the design more different, more linear, but still couldn't be broken. He put the knife down beside Hestia's things and took off his sword, laying it beside as well. This sword was made by himself in the mountains. He left with the knife, came back with another sword, a katana that he self-made. It didn't rust easily. It was made by multiple metals. It was sharp, could channel magical power, and anything else you wanted. Ice still kept hugging him after he put the sword down. Belle was about to break the hug, but Ice, being still stronger, and Belle being just he was a level 1, he came into the family when he was level 2. It took a year and a half. He still got, his ability, so he was a new level 5, but he hasn't updated yet, so he still has the strength of a level 2. No, 3, because he leveled up in that year, but because his emotion was more sadder and he didn't believe in himself, his skill didn't activate. But now, finding himself, he's around level 5 now at the beginning, so yeah. Ice being stronger than him, pulling down to the bed. Belle getting flustered and embarrassed, just immediately just asked her a question. Ice, what are you doing? I just want to make you happy. She hugged Belle even more stronger. Belle just feeling it, just hugged back again. After some few minutes, Eyes heard Belle breathing calmly, looking up, seeing that he fell asleep. She smiled and, fell asleep as well. A few minutes later, Riveria checked on them, seeing them just asleep, laughing at this, and just left the room. Now this is where I'm gonna leave it off. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm sorry I haven't posted. I have been busy, sick. It's just been horrible last couple of days of December for me. I'm sorry. Good morning, goodbye, farewell, see you later, have a wonderful, wonderful day, my lovely subscribers. And I love your comments. Bye-bye.